And the burning cross said, "Hey, boy, you ever see a cross crackle, pop Rice Krispie into a bowl of flames?" I said, "You ever seen a cross burning?" "Nah, this ain't no crucifix. I be crucifixion. This ain't black skin. This brown boy bark, I bite, I burn, black crackle pop." You know, I used to be a proud thing. When I was constructed, I thought they were going to put me up in the church with my mama and my daddy. You know, my pops was a pine and my mama was a redwood, and they crossed paths at Mount Joy Baptist Church in Jefferson County, Alabama. And they used to tell me that my great-great-great-great-granddaddy was an old rugged cross who lived on Calvary. And this man named Jesus was killed on him. And ever since then, people have been looking at my folks as a sign of salvation, which brings us here to the front yard of Reverend Robert Hughes, July 1959. You know, I didn't want to be burned like this. They said that the Reverend was a good man with good intentions. I thought they would hang me up in his church, but the white men in white hoods who constructed me, they don't hang crosses, no. They hang the bodies of poor colored folks on my cousin trees who wish their limbs wasn't so strong. Wish they limbs would just snap under the weight of unwanted passengers instead of being crooked caskets carrying them closer to God. We don't call my cousin trees killers, no. We call them cursed couriers, forced to bear the burden of strange fruit, forced to beckon forth unwanted burials. You know, sometimes I think it better to be burned. I just die up here slowly. I strike fear into all who see. I be the ultimate contradiction, a raisin in the sun, a dream deferred, a sign of salvation, but a symbol that it will never come. I be that contradiction, a black boy watching white supremacists burn his body to the ground. The harder we fight for freedom, the more of my sibling crosses they burn in the front yards of desegregated schools and well-meaning individuals. You know what will come of me when the fire has had its fill. Some of me will become ash. I will seep into the soil as my family mourns over my charred remains still. Some of me will become smoke. I will cling to everyone who ever knew me, hoping to remain in their memory still. Some of me will become heat, and like heat, I will rise. I will rise like that man they said they killed on my great-great-great-great-granddaddy. You know, they said after 3 days he rose from the dead, and like him, like heat, I will rise. I will rise to the heavens in all my glory, and I just hope that y'all will tell my story.